Hi, chitlins. I hope you guys are all doing well, that you're surviving this weird online school time. I sure wish I could be seeing your faces right now. I want to give you a rundown of what we're doing this week. There are actually two assignments. They are both going to be under the classwork tab right here in my Google Classroom. The first one is activity 5.5. and it's about Naviance. And I have attached the directions for it so that you can get onto Naviance with no issues. If you do have issues, let me know. And then after you finish Naviance, you're just going to open up this Google Doc that's attached in the classroom. It's really easy. Please tell me one thing you've learned from doing Naviance so far, and then you'll just turn it in for me. That's it for Naviance. On to our character traits bracket. Our winner for this week, let me pull that up, was, let's see. Okay, damn it. Hey, Thor, you know what? Hi, chitlins. I hope you're doing well. I sure wish I could be seeing you guys. Sorry that we have to do all this online stuff. I do want to give you a rundown for this week's assignments. There's actually two, but it's not going to take you that long. Don't get scared. So you're going to go to the classwork tab, and the first one that I want to explain is the Naviance one. It's activity 5.5. There are Naviance directions on how to get onto Naviance and what it's all about if you haven't done that yet. And then there is a reflection page. So the directions look like this. And they tell you exactly what to do to get onto Naviance and what it's for. And then when you're done, you will open up that Naviance reflection page. It's a 10-point assignment. It just says, please tell me one thing you've learned about Naviance so far. Easy peasy, right? If you have any issues with Naviance, let me know. Now, on to the character trait bracket. Our traits this week were patience and attitude, and patience was the winner. I have a Google Doc that's going to be attached to lesson 5 today. That's going to be the character trait brackets lesson, is activity 5. So here's the one for patience, and that's attitude. And I've got some suggestions that you guys gave me to show those. And then this week's game is going to be between empathy and loyalty. To figure out those directions, you'll go again to that classwork tab, and you're going to go to activity number 5. Activity number 5 is all right here, and it says, first thing, I will not grade this unless you watch the video first. Those of you who watched it last time know that there is a secret word that I will be saying that you have to include on the document. So let's go over that document really quickly. It looks like this. It's a little different this week. Let me move my face. Please notice the highlighted section. And I wrote in here that Bauer wants me to watch the video to help understand the assignment. Yes, I want you to be able to understand a little bit better. You're going to put empathy here and loyalty there. You're going to find a definition. A lot of you are just copying and pasting off the internet. It's a good idea to look up the definition. Like I looked up the definition for attitude. Some of you gave me just that right there. If you don't know what the word means, look at that and then try to put it into your own words. If you're having trouble putting it into your own words, let me know and I can help you. Definition in your own words, no copy and paste. Down here, a quote. You can paste the image or just the words. Now, I did an example here with attitude quotes again. I just typed in attitude quotes and then clicked on images, and I found all these cool ones. So I want you to do that for empathy and loyalty. You can put the image or you can just type the words if you'd like. A little different this week. In this row 4, you're going to choose either A or B. You do not have to do both. A is, who do you know that has this trait? How do they show it? Make sure you're really specific. Tell me an action that they use that really shows empathy or loyalty. Don't just say they show a lot of empathy or they're really loyal. Tell me what that looks like, exactly what that looks like. Or if you'd rather do this one, you can. If this trait was an animal, what animal would it be and why? So think about animals that have the trait of empathy or loyalty. Write that down and then tell me why you chose that animal, why you think that they show or that they are a good way to exemplify empathy or loyalty. Row 5, the most important one. This is how you can specifically show this trait, or excuse me, use this trait in your own life during this coronavirus time. We're really applying that to these current times. A good way to start these responses would be, I could use this by, and then make sure you give me a specific action that I can see in my head, that I know exactly what you're talking about. And then there's only 4 tasks this week instead of 5. You need to vote. Make sure you pick either empathy or loyalty and tell me why you think it's more important. Let's see. I wanted to let you guys know too that this all should take about, including Naviance, like 30, 40 minutes tops for the entire week. So it shouldn't take too much time. And I also have 2 Google Meets that I have scheduled in case you have questions. That's right here in these directions. Make sure you read all these. I have a Google Meet on Tuesday from 11:15 to 12:15 that you can join, or a Google Meet on Thursday that you can join if you have questions. The word for this week is daisy. Those of you who know me, my tattoo, it's a daisy. I do love the daisies. Now, one other thing before I go, some of you are resubmitting things that I've returned back to you after putting, all my comments. You submit it back without making any changes. Don't do that. I want you to actually make the changes before you resubmit. It saves me a lot of time trying to open it up and see if there's any changes made. I would just appreciate it if you did that. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys on Tuesday or Thursday. You can email me too. I am happy to help in whatever way I can. You guys have a fantastic 3rd week of online learning. See ya.